Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Answers the call with a big save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Cirelli's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a solid stop on the play there. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Brinus has got it along the wall. What a save by DiPietro. Brinus has got it near the point.
Stop now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
DiPietro's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that.
They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Brinus has got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Sends it quickly to Campbell. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Brinus is up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shot along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Denied by DiPietro. Puck picked up by Forsling. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Now a quick pass to Gadjevich. Fleury's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here we go, 2-on-1. Over the line. Here's a pass. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Brinus has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Brinus has got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And off the draw, they win possession. Grabbed along the boards by Fantilli. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Bennett's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Brinus has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slavkovsky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. The Panthers have it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Brinus is through center and now in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Takes the pass. Grips it and rips it. And that goes off a body. Tries to feed it over to Robbins. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes it to the front. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Brinus is in on the offensive attack now. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
In the final moments of this period, Brinus has got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers are in transition. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Brinus has been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Panthers win the draw. Quick shot! Oh, what a blocker save! He got all of that with the waffle board.
Fleury's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Brinus has had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Here's a short pass to Ronberg. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Fleury's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Puck scooped up by Fitzgerald. Cirelli's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Brinus has got it in the neutral zone. Works it across to Forsberg. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, what a chance here. Into the offensive zone. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Brinus has had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
DiPietro's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Nice feed from the right wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers going to work on offense. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Brinus has got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Fantilli. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, and a stop there. Robbins brings it in. Makes some space. With the stop. Brinus has got a hold of it against the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, solid save by DiPietro. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Brinus has been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win that draw at center. Brinus has got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Campbell. DiPietro's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Brinus has dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Medano's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. And now he moves it quickly to Lemieux. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Brinus has had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Brinus has got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Brinus has had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. The Panthers win the draw. And he takes the feed. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. It's a 2-on-0 break. Whistle blown, and that's an offside on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Oh, wow. Brinas has got the puck. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Looks to get the puck over to Slavkovsky. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Agazino's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Brinas has got the puck along the boards. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Point shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Brinas is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
More than half the period left to play. Brinas is now up by 4. And they win the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes it into the slot. McDavid's working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Brinas has played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. He grabs the puck here at the point. No room for that one to get through. Keeps possession. Feeds it on over to Agazino. And that's knocked away by Ronberg. The Panthers played along the boards. Lets it go. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Brinas has played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And a great save. Grips it and rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Here it is. Point shot. Brinas has regained possession of the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Grabs control of it at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A blast! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Brinas has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Back at the point, they set it up. Right on the doorstep. Brinas has got control of the puck. Taken by Makar. Rips it and makes the routine save.
Brenus has done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Cuts to the front. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
So what do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Rips it from the point. Stops him cold. And it's a quick pass to Campbell. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With the blast, off the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches.
Brenus' players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Dishes it to Tkachuk. Across the line and on the attack. Brenus has got the puck against the boards. Hammers the shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Brenus has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's
been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that's broken up. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses control here. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that goes off a player. Takes it in front. A chance on the one-timer. Brenus is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Fitzgerald's got control of it now behind the cage. Uyghur's stick handling in his own zone. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Brenus has put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And this one's all over. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The Wings take possession to get this one underway. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Broken up at center. Tiptoes across the blue line. Drives it to the crease. Glove save made by Fleury. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Passes over to Kadri. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside. Puck sent over to Ovechkin. Feeds it down low. Rinus has got the puck along the boards. One-time shot. Too many bodies in the way. Rinus has got it now. Handles the puck at the point. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And the puck leaves the zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Wings have it now. Here's an opportunity. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Makar. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Marchenko. Shakes off the coverage. Rinus is going to play it from the corner. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck grab by Theodore. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Pionk's getting 2 for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Makes the save! And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
Pettersson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Pettersson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rinus has got it in their own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Passes on over to Pettersson. The Wings take it along the wall. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Denies him in close. And he elects to play the puck. Pionk's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Goldie.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Puck picked up by Pionk. The Wings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Sends a pass over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Angles it over to Ratty. Gaining momentum up along the side. On the attack along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Brinus has got possession of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ovechkin. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, typically in a scoreless game, it's not very entertaining and it can be boring, but not this one. I mean, there's...
He scores! One times it into the back of the net!
You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Brinus has gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Wings gain control of the puck. Across the line. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Brinus is up 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slavkovsky's got the puck. Quick shot.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Great pressure to force the turnover. Moon's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Kadri's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Brinus has got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sends the cross-ice pass. Subban's got it into offensive territory. Brinus has gained possession along the boards. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. The Wings have the puck now. Moves it to Kadri. Brinus has got control of it now from their own end. Fantilli's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Kadri. Back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Niedermayer's got it on the offensive end. Breakaway.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Wow. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Taken by Subban. The Wings will play it in their own end. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. And he takes the dish. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Great pad save.
A timely save is everything.
And he rings the post. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. Tees it up from the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Puck grabbed by Cirelli. Tries to get it over to Slavkovsky. Skates to the crease.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Brinus' ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Pedersen's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Steps inside. The Wings have it from their own end. Cooley's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Nice bank pass off the boards.
Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Campbell. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Passes it off. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And he gets in front of that.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Goes right to the crease, and he elects to explore his options.
The Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great reach with the poke check by Ovechkin. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck over. Taken by McDavid. Moves close to the point.
Dishes it off.
Receives the pass. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass across to Kadri. And loses possession after a solid hit. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
They've got some momentum here. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Lots of time left in this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Puck picked up by Campbell. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off a stick.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Quick pass to Boldy. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot.
Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here they come on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Shot! And that's turned aside by Moan.
Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Takes the feed. From the boards, he takes that pass.
He scores! What a goal!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Grinas has put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Larkin's won it. Niedermayer's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
He scores!
It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Larkin's gained possession inside the neutral zone.
Fantilli's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oldie's got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Brinus' attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Larkin's won the faceoff. The Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Fantilli's crossed the line and gained the zone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Brinus' performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Brinus' performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Niedermeyer. The Wings played along the wing. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Makar. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Wings carry it along the wall. From along the wall, a shot! Denies him with a save. Shakes up. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Brinus' offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Cirelli's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Brinus is looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Still has possession. Brinus has got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Big time stop. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Campbell's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, what a stop! Feeds it to Slavkovsky. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Campbell. The wings get a hold of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Blocked by Fleury. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Greenish has had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Greenish's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck scooped up by Subban. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the